ladies and gentlemen, in dealing with a country, this is just like dealing with another person, like you. You're dealing with me and I'm dealing with you. Except that in a national level, you have a government, you have a court, you have a police organization that will enforce what we are going to agree upon. But in the games of nation, there's no such thing. There's no court, there's no government, there's no policeman. It is, the relationship is based purely on trust. Trust and confidence, sincerity and good faith. But in the international field, trust and confidence must be placed in quotation. Because at bottom, ultimately, nobody is going to enter into anything with you unless they need you or they have they want something from you. And you want something from them. What are those things that are involved? So these are the things that we will have to consider. Second, we are living in a world, you know, and the contingencies of this world are unknown to many of us. You can never tell what will happen tomorrow. And if you are going to be rigid in your arrangements or relationship, I'm glad that he said we have no military alliance with China. But because if you are going to enter into military alliance with China, then you ask yourself, how about Japan? How am I going to deal with Japan? Because Japan historically is an enemy of China. Until now, Japan has not signed an armistice with China. And theoretically, they're still in a state of war. How am I going to deal with Korea, South Korea? How about Australia, New Zealand, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, and all of those other countries? Taiwan, who are in the orbit of the Americans. How about Europe? We sell our things in Europe, and America has a very strong influence in Europe. They have the NATO. So all of this, whenever you're going to deal with problems of a nation, you have to put them on the table and study the complex linkages of all of these matters. You know? So, and we have people of our nationality spread all over the world within the influence of American power and American economy, because many of those people, those countries that are in Europe, even China, is dependent on American economy. So you have to look at all of this in order to arrive at a sober, sound decision to feel confident enough that you are entering into a relationship that in the long term will be beneficial to your country and to your people.